So here we are at Herd, the Hoedspruit Elephant Research and Development Orphanage just outside Hoedspruit with Aangezien, the owner, Aangezien. This little elephant came in last night. It had been caught in a snare, and it was darted in the Greater Kruger and brought through by a vet, Dr. 𝐍𝐞𝐝𝐿, who offloaded it here last night. So we came out here today. He took off the snare, but he wasn't able to actually clean up the wound, so we've done a standing sedation with her. And we've managed to clean up the wounds nicely. Most importantly, she's very dehydrated, so we've been able to give her a drip, intravenous drip. By the time we finished, about 15 liters will have gone in. And then just clean up the wounds with peroxide and chlorhexidine, and put some Stockholm tar on just to kill the maggots and to keep the flies away. And basically given her vitamins and minerals, more antibiotics and anti-inflammatories. So this was basically just for the first aid. When she gets a little bit stronger and more hydrated and starting to eat, then we'll actually, this big gap on top here where the cable was, it's about this wide, we're going to suture it together. Because this ear at the moment is not really working. You can see that the cartilage here at the back is, you can see the cartilage is actually torn here. So what we might do next time is try and to get these, or somehow get some of these edges together, and see if you know that can work. It will never ever be 100%, but at least if we can get some more strength in this ear, that it can actually start flapping again. Okay. And then underneath here was the main wound. You can see I've got like a cotton wool swab in here. You can see the maggots even coming out now. A whole lot of them, this black stuff, the Stockholm tar will kill them and it'll stop any others coming in. But there are literally hundreds in there. You know, you can spend 2 days trying to get them out, but this, what we've done, will kill them all. So I'm not worried about that at all. So yeah, I think you know, we've arrested the development of any further infection or inflammation. And the maggots to me are probably the most important thing here, that we've got rid of them. So look at her over another 5 days or so. And then check, because the next time we'll have to actually immobilize it completely, and so we can actually clean that properly from underneath, and then we'll suture that closed. So all right.
Awesome. Thank you, Doc.
But it shows how weak she really was, because I mean that dose we used of BAM was not high at all. She's starting to wag her tail. See that, Joshua, when the elephants wag their tail like that, they're about to charge.
Is it?
Yeah. And they wag their tail like that.
You've got elephant experience.
Plenty.
Doc, can you tell us about the blue spray you use, please?
Okay, that blue spray, what it is just an antibiotic spray. It's a oxytetracycline spray. And the blue is just, it's a marker, so you can see where you've actually sprayed. The antibiotic itself is colorless, but the blue just shows you where you've actually sprayed it on. And it does tend to dry out the superficial wounds as well.